Oh,
Okay.
I am so happy because this person that's on with me right now is going to be able to explain some stuff to me. Hello.
Hello.
So you work with people and emotions.
Yes.
What's
Yes.
wrong with these people? Why do they have so many emotions? Because I got to tell you, I'm a bear. I wake up, I want to get some food, I want to get some honey, maybe talk to some people, and then I go to sleep. That's my emotional intelligence. You talk to me about that.
Well, that's really good for you that that's how you experience your day. Unfortunately, we humans, we are sort of wired a bit differently.
Yeah,
And
you guys think and talk, and it's crazy. What's going on?
yes, we think, we talk, and we feel, and we interpret things
Uh-huh.
that we feel, and we use this to communicate with people. We use this to make decisions. And this is that's literally where the problem lies,
Mm.
because if you don't understand your emotions or if you interpret them in an unresourceful manner, what happens is it just affects everything you do.
What's your favorite emotion?
My favorite emotion is, well, I've got two.
Okay.
I like,
I'll
I
give you
like,
two. I'll give you two since you're human and you got to make it complex. Go ahead.
well, I like courage. I like
Courage.
courage.
Okay.
Courage makes me step up. Courage makes me speak up. Courage makes me do the things that I usually wouldn't do if I would allow my other emotion, which is fear,
Uh-huh.
to control me.
Okay.
So fear stops people in their tracks.
Ah,
Fear
I can tell you
makes
that.
you get stuck.
I've seen that because sometimes when I come up on a campsite, I've seen some people get very terrified. And I've seen them do things they just get paralyzed. And then they run.
They run, exactly. And, if you do this for important things in your life, literally, you're going to be living a very, very boring life,
Yeah, that's not
you
going to be
fear
good.
everything.
So courage is one. What's your other one?
My other one is, I would say it is definitely positive, being
Ah,
positive.
being
Yeah.
positive. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
important. I don't know why people get down all the time. It's like
Yeah.
I never understood that.
I have never understood that either, but I love to talk to old people in
Uh-huh.
old people's homes. I go and read books to them and things like that.
Yes.
And what I have just realized is that they are really positive. They live their life with positivity, despite the things that were going on around them. Despite what people were saying, despite the laws, despite who was ruling, they just went about their life with positivity. So now that they're old, they can look at life and just say, I lived well. I lived it on my own
Well,
terms. So I do learn that a lot.
we have a similar thing in the bear community. So the cubs will get a little antsy, they'll get angry, and then I'll just have to look at them and I'll say, "Hey, you see that? That's a berry. There's nothing that's going to make you any happier than a berry. Now eat the berry and let's get on. Let's move along."
Exactly. Exactly.
So
But that's also very courageous of you, Bear, that you actually face the people and face the other bears and you tell them, go on,
well, I have an
get
advantage.
over it.
There's a few of us that are talking bears. Most of them can't talk, so it's kind of fun. I can just yak, yak, yak at them, and they can't talk back. It's kind of cool. So, when you work with people on emotions, what's the biggest problem people have?
What I have identified is that most people do not even know what they really feel.
What do you guys call that? Because we know what we feel. We just what's that called? Is that I think
Well,
is that like
I guess
denial? Is that like denial?
denial. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just they're an absolute, either it's denial or they simply have no awareness of this
Mm.
aspect of their life. They don't think it is important. They don't think that it plays a role in how they experience and operate in life. And actually it does. If you've got a leader who shouts at his employees, it
Uh-huh.
has a lot to do with your emotions. So
Yeah, that's right.
to improve anything, you need to face those things. You can't just go on and act like it's not happening, because it is. It's
So
real.
what's been the most unique thing that's happened to you working with people on emotions?
I recently worked with I would say a mid-level manager who admitted and said, I get angry, I feel frustrated, I feel that the people don't listen to me, and it's all their fault. He was really convinced that it had nothing to do with him. He felt he was a good leader and that they just didn't respect him. And it was just so amazing to see how he realized as we worked with each other that a lot of how they reacted was just in response to how he spoke and behaved with them.
Was he a bully?
He was a bully. Hearing him say that sounds like a bully.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I think people don't realize that they're the problem.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't. I think the word's projection. I think they see a problem in somebody else, and then they think, oh, that's bad, and they forget, or like that phrase. What's the phrase? Let me think here. If you spot it, you got it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And they think it's the people, but actually it's projecting whatever hurt or whatever feeling that you're trying to remove that. And then you let it out at people, you lash out at people, you communicate in such an, ineffective way. And it's just a vicious cycle.
Well, I bet everybody's better after they work with you. Oh, crap. I got to go, but I enjoyed this. I want to talk again. Okay, thanks. Bye.
I enjoyed it too. Bye.